How are you guys?
Good. Jason, how would you kind of characterize the day today?
Dramatically different from yesterday, but it was tough. It's one of those days where you're sitting there going, you wake up, and I knew I had an afternoon tea time, and I'm sitting in my bus, and the bus is moving, and I'm like, that's a pretty strong wind to move a bus. You get out here, and then I decided to check the weather, and it was 15 to 20 miles an hour, but gusts of 40. That's usually one where you're like, oh no, like you're looking forward to it, but you also know it's going to be a grind through the day.
What did you do so well to post the number you did today?
I got off to a bit of a rough start. I shouldn't say that. I birdied the first hole, but I kind of missed. I started kind of leaving a lot out to the right. Got a little bit ahead of it. It was really difficult to have a correct warm up today, because of the 40-mile-an-hour gusts left to right on the range. And when it's windy, typically pretty much everyone, I would say majority of the guys out there get really fast with their tempo. So it's very difficult to time everything correctly, because you're obviously battling the elements and you're trying to hit a shot, and everyone gets a little bit quick, especially in transition. So that's kind of what I did. I got a little bit ahead of it and kind of started leaving things out to the right just because it was a little bit late. And then, the back nine was a lot better for me because I just I found my groove a little bit. We got down through 10, 11, 12, and there wasn't as much wind. And I hit a few shots, and I started trusting, the swing again, and then obviously had a great finish.
After the U.S. Open, a solid week there, did you take a little extra time off to recover on Monday, or what was kind of your transition into this week?
No, I didn't. I took a day off, but it's difficult because I know that this is a hard. I don't want to miss this event because I absolutely love this event. I think Travelers does a fantastic job. People here in Cromwell or Connecticut, at least, they enjoy having the tournament here, and I think it goes both ways. I think the fans and even the players don't realize how good we have it here. I think everyone's just really happy that the tournament's here, and I think we take it for granted sometimes that Travelers do put a great tournament on. It's a great golf course, great facility, and when you're coming out of a U.S. Open, I typically would take the week off, so it was very difficult for me to miss this one. And mind you, with some injuries, I've missed, 2 signature events, and I'm a little bit behind there. I've only played, this is my 12th event for the year, so it's kind of difficult. I'm a little bit in catch-up mode right now, so I've got to try and play as much as I can.
Do you feel sharp this week, or do you feel like you're...
No, I feel good. I feel good. I finished 23rd. I wasn't really in contention. I was kind of close enough but far enough away where there wasn't a lot of stress on my shoulders last week, so I was able to take a day off on Monday and get out here Tuesday and prep the way that I wanted to. Had a really good Tuesday practice round and great Wednesday Pro-Am, so I feel very energized. And mind you, I've missed a lot of golf, so I should feel pretty good.
I just see some tape on your left wrist. Is that just kind of preventative for some just nagging?
Yeah, it was a strain, a TFCC strain, so anytime I stabilize it with some strap, it feels pretty solid, so wouldn't be surprised if I keep wearing it from here on in.
Are you surprised 9 under is the lead, or does that sound about right?
No, that sounds about right. Thomas shooting 64 today was pretty solid. That's very solid. It was, and I'm assuming he went off earlier, which means he got a lot of the crazy wind. When we came in just a minute ago, the wind started dying down a little bit. So, there was some good playing there. But, it's not surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if, the tournament ends around, somewhere between 18 and 20 under or so from here. So, it's definitely a golf course you can get after. It's also a head scratcher too, because you can walk off 2 over par for the day and go, how did I shoot that? You know what I mean? So, good first 2 days. Looking forward to the weekend.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers.